live longer than men. Our stuff is generally more expensive. It just costs more to live as a woman. And also, historically, we get paid less than our male counterparts. So it is more important for women to save than men. Yeah, there's a lot of common misconceptions. I think oftentimes too, we feel like Social Security may take care of us, or we're contributing to our 401k at 3% and that should be enough up until the match. But there's so much more that you need to do to make sure that you're saving appropriately for retirement. Yeah, there's a lot of financial challenges that are unique to women. Oftentimes we're caregivers, whether that be for ailing relatives, or maybe we've taken some time off to raise kids. All of those things can set you back career-wise, and those are some of your peak money earning years, which can affect how much you make in Social Security. When you're not contributing to that 401k, you can take a setback from that. So, those are also additional challenges that women face when it comes to saving for retirement. Yes, it can feel very overwhelming, and oftentimes finances in general just feels overwhelming. The key to that is to take it in bite-sized chunks. Do one thing every month that you feel like will set yourself up for success. So whether it be starting with your budgeting, which is probably the most important and useful thing to do, making sure there's more coming in than there is going out. Set yourself up for a savings plan. So maybe start with that 3% match to your 401k if that's what your company is also matching, but then every quarter try to increase that until you potentially max it out. Look into investing in a Roth outside of your 401k, and also make sure you have an emergency fund. Those are some key tips that you can do to make sure that you're set up for financial success. Certainly retirement is important, but there's so many other financial goals out there. So, at Adaptive Financial Design, we focus on a goals-based approach. So I want you to come in and I want you to tell me what your financial goals are, whether they're traveling, saving for children's college expenses, retirement, charitable giving. Any and all of those things should be included in your financial plan. Taking action today. The best time to start a financial plan is today, or was yesterday. The second best time is today. So start with that budget. That is the most important thing and kind of the basis for financial planning. Next would be to make sure you are set up with an emergency fund. I kind of mentioned that before. Making sure that you have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses tucked away, or a way to access that, whether it be a HELOC or another form of, a place you can pull that money from. And the third would be to just focus on a savings plan, right? Making sure that you are tucking away some money every month and setting that up to automate from your, let's call it your paycheck, so that you're not touching that money. If you do that and set it and forget it, you'll tend not to think about it. And if you don't have the money in your checking account, you probably won't spend it. Educating yourself and really understanding your finances can be so empowering. You can really feel like you're on top of the world and you can conquer anything if you feel like you're set up for success financially, and that in your retirement and your golden years, you're going to be taken care of. You can do it. You don't have to do it alone. If you want to seek the financial guidance of someone, make sure it's someone you like and trust. Start today. It's never too late to start.